Welcome back, all you YouTube nail mother lovers. Yes, this is crap on the table again. This is the first set of 2023, and I thought I would remind everybody that it's summer in Australia by recreating a set or showing you how I created this set on my extreme length Russian almond nails. So let's get started. So we're going to start with, I don't have Russian almond tips. I'm not sure that anybody does Russian almond tips, so we're going to do it on stiletto tips today. And I am recording this during the afternoon, so hopefully the wildlife shuts up and allows me to finish this. Just 10 minutes. I just asked for 10 minutes of peace, and you guys will be able to watch this. So what am I doing? I'm going to start with foil gel and the Glam long fine liner, and I'm going to use the foil gel, and I am going to draw squiggly lines, and I am really sorry that it's super duper hard to see, but all you really want to do is take the foil gel and do random squiggles on the nail. You want at least 2 because you're creating a channel for the marble to flow through the nail, and you can do 3 or more to create different effects, more interest. Make sure they're all different because you want to keep it organic and different, and I've said different 4 times, so I'm running out of adjectives to say make it look like nature stuff and things. Now take fucking foil and press and lift, press and lift, press and lift. Yes, I know I'm using foil and torturing myself because we smush the shit out of it. Just smush and smush. It is so hard to do foil on tips. It is so much easier doing foil on your finger because you can hold your fingers or hold your client's fingers and they don't run away. Whereas the fucking tips end up falling all over the floor and all that sort of stuff. So this is what we end up with after we have done the foil gel and the marble. So we are going to use these amazing colors from Glam, and they are from the Chapter 11, Flirty and Thriving collection. Holy hell, I didn't think I would have so much trouble with saying that. Flirty? Okay, it's just from Glam, alright? So I'm showing all of the color names on the screen because obviously I'm too busy not being able to talk to describe what colour's what. So you've seen what colour's what, and that's the order we're going to do each nail that I've done here. So I'm creating a marble mess on the palette, and I'm taking the hollow party and just putting random strikes through because why wouldn't you have glitter in your marble? If you don't have glitter in your marble, you're not doing marble properly. So why haven't I then taken alright, so firstly, base coat gel. Most of the time I add base coat to the marble, but with these particular colors, they have a tendency to go muddy. I broke my fucking stand! It came apart. Anyway, see there? It just went a little bit muddy, so be careful with the amount of base coat you mix with these particular colors, but base coat helps the flowiness of the marble. So I haven't gone through and done the palette swipe up and down with these particular colors for that very reason. They tend to mix and go muddy, so you've got to be careful. However, when they are controlled, and you can take a detail brush and you can drag colors up and down each other, when they are controlled, they look absolutely like they were made to go together, because quite literally they were made to go together by Glam and this particular collection, which makes it easy to marble when they've done all the color matching work for you. So you'll see that when I take the detail brush, I'm following the natural contours of the colors that are mixing together. You'll also notice that I'm using the applicator brush to put it on, and I'm not using a fucking, what are they called? Ombre brush. I'm not using I'm thinking Fey brush, because that's the Kirsty Meakin equivalent of an ombre brush. And that's because it's dense color. You're putting on enough color for 2 layers, and as you lay the applicator brush down, you twist it and push the colors off onto the nail. You'll have little gaps, as you can see on the side there, and you just go back with your detail brush and fill in the gaps, pulling and threading the color together. And really, I say it's simple, but it does take a little bit of finesse. So you need to cure that for a full minute. Now, if you love marbling, please take a moment to appease the gods of YouTube and like and subscribe to this channel. Let's get to... Fuck, I accidentally pushed the button and stopped recording, but can we please pull together and get 100 followers by Valentine's Day? And my husband and I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. We have Love Week. So my intention is to release 1 video per day during Love Week for Valentine's Day. So if you guys have any ideas of sets that you would like to see, leave it down in the comments and I'll see what I can do for creating it. Now, what the hell are you doing here, Cadence, you ask? I am applying a top coat over the marble and the foil. So apply the top coat over the marble and the foil edge at the same time and cure that. This is what you end up with once you've done that. So you'll remember at the beginning we laid the colors out for each nail. Look at this for editing. My gosh. So each color that was allocated to that particular nail, I'm taking a detail brush and I am going around the edge of the foil, not covering the foil because you want that foil edge to mark the barrier between the marble and the solid color of the nail. Once you paint this on, do not cure it because I fucked up. No, cure the color. Don't cure the no white top coat. I'm glad I left myself that message because I've got no fucking idea what I've done to my own set. So with the top coat, don't cure the top coat because you're going to do this loveliness to it. You are going to apply a glitter snow stuff thing amazingness. Glitter amazingness. Always put it in a tray and always tap it back in the jar because waste not, want not of the glitter. Do not upset the glitter gods by wasting the glitter. It gets everywhere anyway. So what did I do differently between this set and the set that I have on my fingers? So the difference is I used a coloured glitter sprinkle on the set that I have. And it really didn't make a huge amount of difference to spend 3.5 hours colour matching glitter sparkle to the colour of the solid colour on the nail. So I thought, let's try it with this and see if it looks any good, and it looks fucking amazing! So there's no need to spend 1,000 hours finding a glitter match, a glitter match. So you need to double cure because you're curing through glitter, and then because the glitter makes the nail sticky outy, take your brush, give it a really good de-glittering, and then take a buffer to the sides so that you can reshape the nail and it doesn't have sticky outy bits. And pay particular attention to the end of the nail, this one in particular, if you've glittered the end of the nail, to make sure that you put your tip, whatever shape it may be, back into the original shape. So please if you've enjoyed this, before the reveal, take a moment to like and subscribe to this channel. Let's get to 100 followers. I know it's small, but it's us. By Valentine's Day, and I will be doing a set a day during Love Week. Like I said, leave a comment what you want to see, and we'll enjoy a good Love Week together. Now here we are, the reveal of what we have created today, using the Madame Glam, that fucking whatever it was, flirty and thriving. Fucking hell. Again, I'm not sponsored by these people. I just like their products, and these ones go particularly well together, and they look fucking amazing. So, if you too have enjoyed today, please take a moment to leave a comment, like, subscribe, pass it on to other people who you know enjoy crazy glitter nail tantrums that I have over certain things. And I hope you're having a really good start to January 2023. If you're watching this in the future, this is what nails looked like in 2023. As I said, this is a set I wore at extreme length and wanted to recreate for you because I got nothing but people grabbing my hands, like literally grabbing my hands and going, oh my god, what have you done? So I wanted to share that with you. And I also wanted to remind the world that it's summer in Australia, so not everything on YouTube has to be winter and snowflakes this time of year. Once again, thanks very much for joining me, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!